Okay, this will be the introduction for lab number 22. We talk about lasers for this one. First of all, think about spontaneous emission versus stimulated emission versus absorption, which is essentially how an atom can interact with a photon. So we're going to pop open this simulation right here. I will also apologize that this is a Java simulation, but it's pretty much the only one that is out there. And we're going to mess around with just one atom. So let's go ahead and do that relatively quickly. Something that we know is that to excite this atom, that it takes a certain amount of energy. If we don't have enough energy, then this atom's not going to become excited. You can kind of see that the energy is going to be related to whatever we're probing with, and if I turn down the frequency, then I've turned down the energy, and I can't excite this atom. So I want you to kind of mess around with that, and that's something that's been a recurring theme in the last couple of labs, and it's kind of important. So I want you to mess around with the intensity and realize that I can jack this thing all the way up and I can't excite this, but I need to go up in frequency, down in wavelength, and then I can all of a sudden excite this thing. And certain ones are going to be able to hit just what I want to hit. Again, that's what we're doing, is we're messing around with the energy level. Then we're going to go to multiple atoms where we could have multiple energy levels, and we can turn this thing up. And right now it's actually already tuned to just perfectly hit that second energy level. But you can kind of see if you go away from that energy level that, well, nothing's going to happen. So you have to dial this thing in just right. You can put some mirrors on this thing, and then we can kind of mess around with lifetimes. And what we should see is we should see a population inversion. And if we get these things just quite right, we can go ahead and get some lasing to actually occur.